Good morning, campers. I'm just leaving the Poplar Ridge lean-to after a chilly night. After that rainstorm yesterday, I didn't get much footage after the rain started. I was going to whip out my camera when I got to the top of Saddleback Junior. The wind was blowing so hard, the rain was literally going sideways, and it was. I had to hold on to my hat. It was grabbing my backpack and like spinning me around. It was so windy. Probably 50-60 mile an hour winds up there. The rain pelting me. It was a pretty rough night, or a rough day, I should say. Today, 13.2 miles, Caribou Valley Road. Gonna get picked up and go to the Maine Roadhouse hostel and spend the night there, and then probably slack pack the Crockers tomorrow. Beautiful day today, sunny. It's gonna be cooler and less humid. It's chilly right now, it's maybe 50, so I gotta keep moving, stay warm. 13.2 versus yesterday. Yesterday was 10.7, but there was some pretty treacherous stuff. Coming down Saddleback Junior, super steep rocks, sheer rock walls. A couple times I stopped and said, "You've got to be bleeping me." And there was no rebar or ladders. And I kept thinking, if I slip right now, I'm going to seriously hurt myself, and I will be here by myself. No one knows I'm here. There's probably no one coming. And the rain is starting. And it did start. And I was going down that stuff in the rain. And it was wet and slick. I broke, as you know, one of my poles. That was not fun. Got to the shelter, I was wet, of course. By the time I got to the shelter, the sun was out again. That storm passed through, and by 4:30, it was sunny again. My clothes are still a little damp. I have my shorts on, my shirt, so I got a little bit of a chill. It's 50 degrees, and I'm wearing a damp shirt and damp shorts and damp socks. So I gotta get moving, get the blood going, and I gotta make that 13.2 miles so I can get the shuttle to the hostel. So we'll see what today has in store. Okay, I know you can't tell how steep this is, but that's a downhill slope of about 45 degrees. This is the kind of stuff I hate. Smooth rock that just slopes downhill. I'm gonna have to go down the side here where there's tree roots and get some traction. There's been a lot of this on this mountain, so I just gotta take my time and go easy so I don't slip and break another pole. And this is Sluice Brook, which I have to cross on these rocks, but somebody took a boat down here when the water was high, and they did not have a good ending. Yowza. So 1.1 miles to the Spaulding Mountain lean-to. That's where I'm going for my break, my sit-down break, my resupply of water, and then 6.3 to Caribou Valley Road. So when I get to the shelter, it'll be 5.2 miles from the shelter to Caribou Valley Road. God, sorry. Oh, it's a bug or what in my eye. When I get to Caribou Valley Road, that's where I'm going to get the shuttle to the Maine Roadhouse hostel. So it'll be 5.2 miles. So I should get to the shelter by 1 o'clock. I'll start moving here. By 1 o'clock at the shelter, take a good break. It might be half an hour to filter water. So let's say I leave there at 1:30, for the sake of argument. 5.2 miles. Depends on my pace. I'm going to say about 3.5 hours. So it'll be about 5 o'clock or so down the Caribou Valley Road. Of course, I have to go up and over Spaulding Mountain, though. in between there. So it could be any time between 5 and 6. That would be pretty good. I get to the hostel. I don't know, get some food somewhere. I'm not sure how that works, if they're close enough for me to walk somewhere to get some dinner, or if I have to get shuttled into town and buy something, and I gotta do laundry, and I want to slack pack tomorrow, so I gotta get ready for bed, and I don't want to be up late and keeping other people up, you know, when I'm getting ready for bed and all that. So we'll see what happens when I get there, but I'm gonna try to keep making some decent time. There hasn't been a lot to see today. I haven't shared very much with you. It's just been hiking. It's kind of quiet out here. I've only seen 2 people. One a southbounder and one a northbounder I caught up with, Nails. That's his trail name, Nails. Which is funny because I had met another hiker a while back named Hammer. So I've met Hammer and Nails. How about that? There's a section with a bunch of blowdown trees all going the same direction. Some kind of storm, windstorm or something. A little commemorative plaque here, commemorating the people who built the Appalachian Trail and completed it right around this spot. Back when it was only 2,054 miles, now it's another 1,040 miles longer and getting longer every year. So I'm headed down off Spaulding Mountain. I'm trying to make arrangements for a ride to the hostel. Problem is, the road where they pick you up, it's in such a deep valley, I don't think I'll be able to get a signal. I called them and left a message. I emailed them, and I'm waiting to hear back. I don't want to be stuck down there, no way to contact them. So I'm going to try again in a minute up ahead here when I get to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain, which isn't really a climb, it's just another point along the trail I'm currently on here. I don't think, bugs, I don't think I have any more real climbs to speak of today. It's just more or less level or rolling and then down, down, down to the road. It's a gravel road, which is what concerns me. It's not a heavily traveled road. And there's a comment in Guthook that says that one end of the road is gated, so there's not much traffic on it because cars can't get through all the way. So it's only local traffic. So we'll see. I hope this isn't a debacle. My plans keep changing because of the weather and various other factors. So we'll just see. I'll know soon. I should be down there in about 2 hours. It's 3:15 right now. I told them in my voicemail and my email I'd be down there around 5:30. So I will check, see if I get a signal again here before I start heading downhill. And hopefully they got my messages and they'll confirm my ride.
you.